Good morning, beautiful friends and family. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful and a blessed day. I just want to say, when you realize that God hits harder than you do, you don't seek revenge. When you realize that there is an unseen eye watching the moves of man, you don't try to get back at people. You don't try to be tit for tat. There are no lick backs when you are a child of God. When you're a child of God, you sit back and you watch God do what he needs to do for you. A lot of you guys have been either wronged, have been mistreated, or have been just done dirty. But I just want to say that if you are a true child of God, you know the power of prayer. You know the power of letting God fight your battles. So if you are a true child of God, you understand that you don't have to lift a finger. You understand that there is an unseen force that fights for you. You understand that God's ways are higher than your ways. Look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were in the fire. The fire was turned up even hotter than it was for anybody else, and they still made it out unscathed. Why? Because there was a fourth man in the fire. Look at Daniel in the lion's den, thrown in to be dinner for the lions. He didn't do anything, and God shut the mouths of the lions. Look at Esther, how they sent Haman to hang the children of God on the gallows, but yet he was the one that ended up hanging on the gallows. So with God, there are no lick backs. With God, you don't have to devise a plan to get back at the enemy. With God, you don't have to devise a plan to get even, because God is the ultimate judge. He's a just judge. God is the one that sits up high and looks down low. Child of God, I'm just here to tell you, don't get lick backs. Don't try to defend your honor. Don't try to fight anyone that has come against you, because you are just hindering the work of God. You are just hindering the movement of God. Sit back and allow God to vindicate you. Sit back and allow God to fight each and every battle. Sit back and allow God to make those crooked places straight, because when you understand his power, when you understand his timing, you know that people can only do but their time. You know that circumstances can only last but so long. You know that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Allow God to be your vindicator. Allow God to be your judge. Allow God to be your mender of a broken heart. There is no need to fight the enemy. There is no need to go after anyone that has done you wrong. Allow God to fight each and every battle, because God hits harder than you do. No lick backs in this season. Love you guys.